If you want to be playing the best Dragon Warrior right now, this would be the perfect list, with insane win rate as well as super high sample size. This is the pure Dragon variant, and right now it does look like the best deck to be using for easy legends, so I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips, and we're also gonna check out some of our games on our road to top legend with it on the last coaching session. I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But now, let's get into the deck.
You are not prepared!
So here's the list we used, and yeah, it is very dragon-oriented, but also it has a good amount of removal with the board, it has a good amount of card draw, and those are both the things that this deck has been struggling with a lot in previous metas. The deck is definitely trying to be as aggressive as possible, so going face with it most of the time would be the right choice, but if you have some decent value trades here and there, you can definitely opt for those as well, especially depending on the matchup. Going through the cards, we have a couple of carrier whelps, so you have stuff to do, especially on turn 1, and also get yourself some extra dragons for later. The Dark Rider is pretty amazing on turn 1 as well, giving you some absolutely amazing dark gifts for your dragons, including things like +4/+5 on Pressure and Slither Drake, and imagine if you drop that on turn 3. You can check out my YouTube short about it if you want to see how that feels. Eternal Toll is also pretty good, you could be using it to poke. Divine Shields were just a poke for card draw, heck even to enrage your Growmash if you really need it. Sanguine Depths is also pretty awesome like that. Again, it could be good for poking, it could be good for your Torch activation, and of course it could be amazing for 12 damage Growmash charge. Slam can also be pretty good, you could again be using it in all sorts of different ways, but usually you would be liking it for card draw. Or to activate your Torch, which is another absolutely amazing spell in this deck you could be using over and over again, and it's also a fire spell, so it's a great way to activate your Erupting Volcano. The Twilight Egg also fits decently well in a deck like this, even though it's not a dragon itself. It is kind of worth it so you can have stuff on turn 1. The Brute Keeper also pretty good, you should always have a dragon with this deck, so getting yourself extra 4 damage on a stick, definitely not the worst. The Searing Fissures really is insane against things like Pallies right now, especially the aggro versions, and giving you +3 attack on your face, as well as being a fire spell, is just a perfect inclusion. The Shadow Informant is another dragon in the deck, which can give you some interesting outs. You could get yourself extra damage, board clears, or anything in between from this guy, depending on what class you're searching from. The Shadow Flame Suffusion, another great fire spell you could be poking face with, and also get yourself some insane dark gift warrior minions. The Erupting Volcano can be pretty nice. It's basically a fireball on a stick, but goes randomly across the opponent's board or face. But definitely you need yourself a good amount of fire spells in order to always activate this at its full potential. The Stadium Announcer, even though I don't like too much, it's still a good card in a deck like this because it's a dragon. There's plenty of weapons out there in the game right now, including ones you want to be destroying for the opponent. I'm looking at you, Quest Mages. But yeah, sometimes this guy can be super floppy for you, other times he could be insane. The Pressure Splitter Drake is usually always insane, however. Like, this card is literally illegal and I have no idea why they keep on crafting stuff like this. But yeah, this guy as soon as turn 3 or 4 can single-handedly win you games against some matchups. Growmash is a great way to finish off games, and the Windpeak Worm is amazing both damage-wise as well as armor-wise. All around the deck is not very complicated, you should be able to climb nice and good with this thing if you know what you're doing with it, so yeah, definitely decide what's your role in the matchup. Should you be defensive, should you be racing the opponent? It really comes down to making the right judgment call. And when it comes down to matchups, here's what we have right now. You can see that Mirifera Druid would be on the 50-50, but other than that, everything is hella positive for you, so climbing should not be an issue. When it comes down to going first, here's what it's gonna look like. Try to be curving off as good as you can. Keep yourself some of the good one-drops, curve into the Brute Keeper, the Pressure Slither Drake, Shadow Informant can also be good curved into, and heck, even Shadow Flame Suffusion might make sense, and if you have no other good one-drops, even the Sanguine Depths might make sense. On the coin, it's pretty similar stuff. Here I'd say the Pressure Slither Drake is even more insane because it drops as soon as turn 3, but for the most part it's the same deal, although Windpeak Worm also makes some sense here. That's about it for the deck. It's literally free to play right now, guys. The only legendary in here is Growmash, which is from the core set, and everything else is commons and rares, so it's literally a budget deck, so why wouldn't you? Thanks again for watching the guide. Now let's check out some of our games on our road back to top legend against other top legend players. Even though the games are not already there, the MMR is, so the quality of the games is always going to be high. Hope you enjoy.
This ends now! None can outlast me!
I don't see any shattered cards, so... Okay. Turn 3 Slither Drake is gonna be nice. The rest, not so nice. Even though the Shadow Flame Suffusion also makes some sense, I'd rather just curve out.
So just the Slither Drake.
Think so.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Okay, Twilight away. Really, we're gonna get a dragon in the next couple of turns.
Sure.
Surely.
But we have one dragon for the...
Yeah, we do, but... Use the 1 mana Eternal Toil on the free. And coin out the broods. And kill it.
What horror will hatch? Job's done.
That was not great for him, unless he has exactly the 1 damage draw. Which he probably does now, doesn't he?
Obviously.
There he goes. What a gamer, guys, what a gamer. Imagine.
He knew it.
Mm-hmm.
That-
We could fucking do it again. Yeah, go face with both player broods. That's so stupid though. That was stupendous. Stupidest Maximus. Overriding his weapon is not the worst, but it also feels super dumb with our last play. Go with the Slither Drake double trade.
Job's done. I got you, little guy.
The 5 mana dragon does handle the taunt well.
Yeah.
And face. Weapon included.
Job's done.
No location now, you hear? I don't think he heard us. Oh, he did hear us, okay. So he does listen. That's not outcasted, at least. Let's break his weapon. Not that it's gonna be worse than what he has, but still.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
I mean, I really like this weapon, but if he has another 1-mana Time Lost Glaive, he destroys the board. I don't know, let's pretend he doesn't. Keep it.
Yeah.
Play the 1-mana Searing Fissures. And face everything. I should kill the other one, but... Off the top, location. Fucker. Of course he did. Certified bruh moment. It's not like the board would have mattered much anyway, but damn son, that was stupid. Let's see what's in the fissures. I guess with this top deck it could have mattered. Face.
Sufficient.
Shadow Flame his face, yeah. Makaros kinda nutty. Warm Mole Challenger.
Challenger.
Yep. Do it into the 3/6.
3 or
9.
I challenge you to
Torch it and play the Twilight Egg. Your face kills a Voidwalker.
challenge you to Makara!
And let's see what that do.
okay, I still play the egg.
Interesting. We do have top deck potential. Shit, are we dead? Shell lethal burst, you fucking bitch. Piece of shit. Yeah, that was so hard to show, man. Bottom right already.
Yeah.
Deathwing versus Illidan.
This ends now! Let us raise the earthen flames!
Both of those are great keeps. Location, not so great.
Okay.
Yikes. I miss the times when we had the location.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Dark Rider away.
Behave, you rotten drink!
Where?
Yeah, sure. Okay. That ain't the worst. Let's see the whelp. It's also not horrible, but let's just go with the egg. spend the coin for that, I guess. So flush on his face. +2 and elusive sounds good. And just play it.
Your fate is twisted with ruin.
You can kill it with his face and the rushers, but it's fine. We need to play the other Time Twisted Seer right now.
Your fate is twisted with ruin.
Do we ever consider even slamming our own guy? Feels stupid, don't it? Just slam his 2-1 hero Baron face. I guess 5 to his face and face.
Time grows short.
That's sucky. Speaking of sucky, get a load of this pile of shit. Imagine. Hero power.
Set hero power noises.
Saddest. Fusky doesn't have location. Why is everybody running this fucking claw today? Okay, that's not bad. Slam on the 5-5. See what's on that dick rider. I guess the Chrono Lord Epoch could play around the potential location next turn. Torch is killing that 5-3.
Okay.
Should we go with the Prescient or with the Stadium? Prescient does destroy his new weapon, Stadium is stronger. I mean, the other way around. I'd go with the Slither Drake and Torch the 5-3.
Yes, then I can.
There's that top deck I was talking about.
Time grows short.
Not the worst thing in the world to destroy. Given the circumstances. Perfect. Go at the Epoch plus the Brand, the Brood.
You were destined to fail.
Yes,
Of course.
this is the.
Job's done.
Fuck. 5 damage twice. Would be a full clear. Doesn't.
Time grows short.
How do you like them apples, Chief?
Welcome to the end, friend.
Sad. Yeah, fucking hell. Let's see the stadium announcer.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Piece of shit. Again.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
This is unreal, man. This is fucking unreal. Play another stadium announcer, fuck this shit.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
And again.
And you guys think
Okay.
Hearthstone is not rigged, right? Again?
Huh? First time save?
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Wow. Only took us 5 hits. Fucking hell, man. Face it in face. Unbelievable. Still gave him an insane weapon, too. Why did Deck Tracker lose the damage counter? It's 9 off lethal
yeah.
for him, so we might be dead here with Illidari. That was just dumb. That was just dumb, guys. It's almost as if the game doesn't want us to win right now. I don't know, can't put my finger on it. Cool story, Bob. Wow, that was such a complicated play, my guy. Good fucking job, dude. You done did it. You fucking done did it. Unbelievable.
Nazar!
Arise and carry out Our Lady's will.
The egg and maybe the location.
Against the Warlock of all people. Yeah, I'm not against it. Sure.
Egg. Eh?
Yep. Brood is nice here. Next shall we coin?
What horror will hatch?
Go face.
Yep.
We have the stadium as well, so.
Won't be long now.
Okay, coin the center
Yep.
drake. Middle
And just face.
weapon as well.
Yep.
Stadium.
Yeah, might as well.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Wow. Almost thought it's that shit again. Let's keep these. Him discarding crap is gonna be interesting. And face everything. Weapon first. Not that it matters. But it could have. Well,
this is
it's
legal.
that. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's too many more now. Surely.
Deathwing versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. Let us raise the earth in flames.
Yeah, it's
Against the
fine.
Demon Hunter again.
Keep the whole thing.
One of the 1-drops is too much. I'd say that Twilight Egg can go. Hey, look at that, a 1-drop. To be fair, it's better than the other one, so it gives you something to do.
Die with it.
Wow.
There it is.
So that's how
Dark
it's gonna be.
Rider,
Sure.
Or in that. Okay.
Would be strange if it still wasn't Dark Rider over the egg. Plus 4 health and taunt is kinda interesting. The lifesteal is also interesting. I think I like the lifesteal better.
Okay.
It's just too annoying for him. Good amount of damage too. Not bad. Let's see the whelp.
Up, yeah. Egg.
I think so, yeah. Okay, whelp it up. Whelp, whelp, whelp. Look what the cat dragged in.
Job's done.
The third Drake.
That as well.
Yep.
Job's done.
Ew. That was pretty silly playing the portal there, but what do we know? Let's see it, genius.
Time grows short.
face.
Not bad, but would be even better to surprise him with that. Especially since next turn he's getting a taunt, so now would be the turn where you should be pushing some damage.
Mm.
Burn them all.
Which does get denied by taunts. Let's see what's in the Shadow Informant. It's a Shaman spell. It's a Shaman Informant. I guess you can take the Nascent Bolt for next turn to clear the 5-drop. Play the 2-mana Broodkeeper.
Slam on 1.
Play the 1-mana Twisted and face everything. Quickly.
Fate is twisted with ruin.
Maybe slamming the 4/4 was not a bad idea, because now he could go for 2 damage AoE potentially. I think that's exactly what he's doing. Or not.
Time grows short.
He bolt the 5/5 and sufficient for 2. Start with the sufficient.
Now we gotta go hard on the face area. Sufficient his face. See what that gives.
Okay.
Well, the charge sounds good.
The Golem.
Gromash, yeah. Bolt on the 5/5. I guess you slam the 4/2. And face. Sadly, next turn it's gonna be pretty barren because we didn't play a dragon, so this goes up to 8.
And we have 7.
Problem is he has 6, so does he have the location? Guess not. Okay, that helps. Let's see it. Right wing makes some sense. Let's see him.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
Sad. Hero power. Noises. At least this thing has reborn. Come on, bro. What's it gonna be?
Time grows short.
Thinking.
Not great. But at least one grow mash clears it.
The small one.
Hmm. Pull up. Wish we could enrage his face, but alas, Hearthstone don't bend that way. Let's think about it actually.
Okay.
Because next turn you could be enraging the big grow mash for a ton of damage, so maybe it's not so bad to just go with the Wind Peak Worm right now plus location hero power.
Of course, face.
Yeah, of course.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm. Come on, bruh. Bend over, damn it.
Time grows short.
Another taunt, you say? Fucking bullshit. What are these top decks, bro? Go with Tortla and
Tortola is 10 mana.
you're not
We
wrong.
have 9.
Well, Prussian Slither Drake hero power then fucking hell.
Hop in, the pit is true.
Piece of shit. Oh, sure, bro. Nice order, by the way, but what? That's none of my business. Who cares if you get an Illidari out of that? Fucking morons. Played it before he forgets, you know? Piece of shit. What can I
Count
say?
again.
What can I possibly say at this point? Sure, bro. Give us anything 8 mana or more. That's how it's gonna go. Go at Tortla, see how that feel. Fucking bullshit. Should we use location on it?
EP.
Save it.
Burn them all.
Save it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Fucking bullshit. The little ton that could. Let's hope he doesn't get the flood here. Of course he is. After all, what else would it be? Torch off the top, perhaps?
Please, game something.
Insane. Insane. Go with the left Gromash, and rage the big one, kill the 3-7 and the 3-2.
Killed.
Hero power pass, but next turn he gets another location. Good luck with that. Nah, no winning this one anymore. Bottom right, fuck it. Yeah, Hearthstone definitely had its idea for a good time for the second half of this stream, that's for sure.